when I was in the Koori yard, there was this brother. He was also a member of one of the bikie clubs, one of the well-known ones. I'm not going to say which. So yeah, he was in the Koori yard with us. He must have seen some of his patch brothers in the Aussie Islander or the Aussie Asian yard, and he was just having a good yarn with them. And a few of the cousins come up to him, and like, you know, as brothers, the cousins play around. They're just fucking around with him, and when he stopped talking to his patch mate, he goes to the brothers, can you not talk like that in front of the club? Like, don't try and put me in show. And the two cousins, you know, fuck you, we'll bash you in your club. Like, that's what the story is about. Like, where does your loyalties lie? Like, him asking us to like treat him differently in front of his club. You know, yeah. Another one is I had this really good Fijian crewmate. He was from where was he from? Mildura. Yeah, he was from Mildura, and we'd done a couple of lagans together. We was both at Parklea when that fight kicked off with the Lebs, and I've never ever talked to him about this. It was just weird. I just left it, and yeah. So if he's watching it, like, you know, like, so it was during that race war with us and the Lebs. Like I said, he's half Koori, half Fiji, and I could have totally understood if he sat on the fence between Koori and Islanders or Koori and Fijians, but that was between us and the Lebs, you know. Like, he's always kicked it with brothers. He's a mad brother. Like, I fucking love him. But yeah, that just spun me out, and I've never ever talked about it with him, you know. Like, it's been weird. And as I say, there's another incident. I've got another mate from Leeton here. He's half Koori, half Tongan, but he's grew up more with his Koori side. He's never ever not admitted that he's Tongan. He loves his Tongan side. When he went inside, I think that's when he got a bit more in touch with them. So he's joined the OC. He's got the OC tattooed on him. And that's what Phil, I suppose, having a yarn, like, does he know if it ever kicks off between brothers and OCs, like, that we can't have his back? And not even that, like, by him taking on that OC, he's taking on bigger arguments, like their beef with the bloodline and all that sort of stuff. Like, he's taken on more wars, like, than just us. But it comes down to, it's also talking about that. What if it ever popped off between the OC and, like, he's gonna have to. And I'm not here flexing. I'm not even saying who's gonna win. I'm talking about those people that have to make and will have to make the decisions, you know. Another consequence of his joining OC, because he's from these areas, Junie is just a bloodline jail. So whenever he goes to his home jail, he has to go straight to Segro. He doesn't get to come down with the boys, the brothers that he's growing up with. So yeah,